Hello adventurers and welcome back to my channel. Today we are at Silver Dollar City with my dad and we are going to be celebrating Christmas. I'm going to bring you guys along for our holiday and we're going to see over 6.5 million Christmas lights, some amazing performances, and a few little hidden things. We're also going to have some tasty treats, so come enjoy Christmas at Silver Dollar City. Dad is starting off the trip to the park with Santa. Are you telling Santa what you want for Christmas, Dad?
I think he'll get me what I want.
Well, you know, it's worth an ask. Santa's a big guy. Okay, so we arrived to the park before the actual rope drop because it gets really crowded closer and closer to time for the park to open. Now, at this time, a lot of things are open when it comes to shopping. There's a few little places that you can go and like kind of check in to get like your mugs and things like that. But for the most part, the big thing is to get here early enough so you can get to the things that you want to see when it comes to shows. Now, I highly recommend downloading the Silver Dollar City app. You can keep up with the show schedule and that way you don't have to carry a piece of paper with you, but also they have a new feature where you can order online this year so that you can get your orders and not have to stand in lines that are near as long. Now, that does not apply to the tasting passport, however. So we're going to be seeing what we can find and how long the lines are on the tasting passport. It's a Sunday, so it could be hit or miss. Usually Sundays are a little bit less crowded than Saturdays, but it is a weekend and it's a beautiful day, so we'll see. Look at that tree. It'll be lighting up just as it gets dark tonight, and it'll be magical. First stop, we're going to the Midtown Guest Services to pick up a tasting passport. It is right down through this section right here, and then we should be able to start our day right after rope drop. Here we go. Okay, we picked up our tasting passport, which allows us 5 different tasting options. All of the options are on the back. This is always a great way to come to the park because you can have lots of different things. It's a great way to sample. Now, if I do this on my own, I usually take 2 days to eat 5 things because a lot of these are full-size items. But today, Dad and I are going to split these together and get through 5 of them in a single day. And I'm not exactly sure what we're going to start with, but we'll figure that out soon. Officially rope drop. That means we get to go into the park. I think Dad and I are going to go see a show at 2 o'clock. But in the meantime, we're going to go and taste our first taste on the passport. This is going to be super, super fun. Our first stop is this holiday market area where they have beautiful trees and so many different items. You can literally find any theme here. And we wanted to come in first because it's usually a little quieter when it first opens because people want to get immediately to rides and things. So I'm taking this moment to just soak in the holiday cheer and bumble. Like this guy. Oh, he's so cute. And this is more like a handheld size right here. Oh, look at that. But look at this. Oh, look at them. They're so cute. These are infinity lights, so you can see when you look at it, it just keeps going and going. These are so cute. They are so bright. Every day on my channel, I say we find the joy. I literally found the joy today. There's the joy. It's right there. Just being our display right now, showing that there's yet another cool place to take a photo. And this is nice because it also has a little bench. So while we're sitting over here, about to go to this show, we can kind of just like hang out. It's really nice here. In fact, as we explore the park, there's all sorts of cool places you can take really cute holiday cards for your family. This is another one. I don't remember this one. I think this one's new. This one's super cute. Packages on the sides, a nice bench for the whole family. So fun. Excuse me, ma'am. Can you tell me, is the show good this year? Sure it is. Of course it is. It's Silver Dollar City. They're always good. We're starting off at Lady Liberty Dining Pavilion today. According to this, they have a chicken pot pie with bread cones, so we're gonna try that out. Look at the stockings, those are so fun. Okay, we're getting all set. We have refillable mugs. Every year we get the season pass and it comes with a mug, and so you can fill it up, and with your mugs you get discounts also. So for both of us to get drinks, it was like $3 and almost $4 for 2 drinks versus having to spend full price each time. So that part was great. We started off good. And then there's this guy. Tasting passport piece number 1. This looks good. This is the chicken pot pie in a bread cone, and you can see it's a full-size item. It's big. It's stuffed to the gills with all sorts of chicken pot pie. You can see the bread crust is nice and perfect. It looks like it is nice and toasty. We have some chicken, some carrots. It looks like there's a little bit of celery peas in there, a nice deliciousness, and then it's topped off with a crust. So the real question is it good? I'm gonna be splitting this with Dad, but I'm gonna take a little bite real quick just to let you guys know, and then we'll see what he thinks also. So I'm just gonna grab a little bit of the filling just to kind of taste it because I'm interested. That's good. That's super good. I know you guys are seeing this after most of the season is over, but if you are watching this before the park closes and they're still doing the tasting passport, full size, really yummy. Try this one. He's getting his first bite. Dad's getting his first bite. Ooh. Nice and toasty. You like it? Thumbs up?
Good.
Yes. Of course, we have 4 more punches, so we got more to eat. This guy has been hanging out. He clearly knows that the pot pie is good because he's over here just very sneakily coming up. Yep, he's asking somebody for some food. Interesting little guy. He's trying so hard. It's super funny. Or she. He may be a girl. I don't know. Oh, let the food coma commence because we are the Clean Plate Club. It was good. It was good. It was super good. Good bite number 1. But now I think that we're going to check the time, see what time it is, and see if we need to go stand in a line for the show. It doesn't seem to be quite as busy as of right now. That doesn't mean it won't get busier as the day progresses, although on Sunday it is a hit or miss, like I said before. So we're hoping that we can not have like super big crowds today, and then we can enjoy things in a lot more efficient way. There are 3 main shows that we definitely want to watch. We want to watch the one at the Red Gold, we want to watch the Dickens, and we want to watch the Saloon show. Every year it's just joyous to see those 3. There are other shows as well. I like Tinker, but I've seen Tinker 4 or 5 times, and it's more designed for the kiddos. There's also some musical artists that are here, so they're kind of spread throughout the park throughout the day. So we'll try to catch 1 or 2 of those, but the big show is going to be after dark. So we just have to count down to darkness. And we're off to our next adventure. We're going to go check out this section. Oh, this is cool. This is new. This is a dessert party with Clarice. Oh, how fun. And it's all roped off for that, so that's cool. I'm gonna go check out this cabin. This is gonna be fun. I haven't been in here since they had the furniture shop in here, so I'm not sure what still is, but we were gonna go check this out, but they actually are closed right now for a private party. But this used to be where you could go in and take cooking classes, and then it became the furniture shop, but now the furniture shop is open, so I don't know what they use it for. It's pretty though. It's very beautiful for Christmas. But this is one of our favorite viewpoints if you want to go check out some of the rides and the views. They also have some chairs out here that you can sit on and just take in the Ozarks. We're gonna watch our first show of the day, and then this should be interesting. I don't know if I've seen this one or not. I'm not sure if it's the same show from last year or not, so we're about to find out, but I'll show you guys a few clips.
Come on, we're going for a sleigh ride. You go, there's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one in the park as well, the sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. In the lane, soft and snap, a beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Far away is the bluebird, here to stay is an Uber. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. Oh, we long for Christmas. You can count. Oh, skip, skip, oh, skip.
Okay, that show was actually pretty good. I really enjoyed it. It was quite lovely, and it's definitely holiday spirit. I wish that I could do my tree the way that they did though. They started putting ornaments on it and magically it was finished because they could turn it around. That was kind of fun. Now that the show's out, we're gonna go explore a little bit more in the park. They have live pottery demonstrations and lots of cool things there. This is where Tinker is, right in front of us. And there are a few other things. On our way around the park, we found this giant nativity. This is an every year staple here. It's quite lovely and it's lit at night also. It's absolutely awesome. These are so cute. These are bubble wands and they're all around. And they tell you where the closest place you can purchase bubble wands is. This is new. This is really cool. It looks like they have decked all the halls. They have wreaths on everything, lights on everything, so this will be lit up tonight. Okay, we're gonna be going this way, which is a new walkway that has been opened up after they opened up Fire in the Hole, and now you can walk all the way back through here and avoid some of the crowd, which is really nice. Okay, we're stopping off at the Apple Shack, and we are gonna get our next Tasting Passport meal, which means we can get right here an apple dumpling with some cinnamon ice cream. We're gonna try to get the ice cream before it gets super cold today. Okay, now we get to go find our utensils right over here and go eat this. Again, another huge item. Okay, it's time to dig in, and this is a much larger scoop of ice cream than I thought, so Dad got us a knife so we could cut the apple dumpling. That's gonna be the warm, happy part. The cold part is gonna be over here, so we're gonna make sure we split it half and half. Oh, look at that, look at that. That is delightful. Normally this would be $7.99, but with the Tasting Passport, it's already covered. Okay, let's dive in here. I'm gonna get a little scoop of the ice cream just to taste it first. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at that. I already know this is good. I've had this before. It's delightful. Always good. Always good. Now we got a little piece of the apple with the pastry around it and all of the caramel goodness. Okay, that was delightful. I definitely think that was worth it for sure. I enjoyed it so much. But now we're off to see another show, and I'm not sure which one. There are two different ones that we were interested in, and then there's another one right in front of us. Those other two don't start until 4:30. They are going to pack out pretty quickly. One's at the saloon and one is the Dickens Christmas. And then this other one, I don't know what it is exactly. So we were thinking about maybe checking it out. It starts at 3:30 though. So in order to time all of these, it's going to be a little bit tight. I'm not sure if that's going to work. So we're going to consult. We'll figure it out. To the Opera House to watch Dickens. I have seen this one before. It is really, really good. Every year it's a little bit different just based on the people who are in it, but it's always wonderful. It's very reminiscent of all the holiday cheer that we have learned throughout the years. It's very nostalgic, and I think that that's what makes this one so popular. Like the line started out here like an hour before it even starts. And it's starting to get a little bit more dark. It's getting closer. We're starting to be able to see some of the twinkles, which means that by the time I come out, I won't need these anymore. That's awesome. But it will be sad because I like these because they resemble Christmas lights.
He loves to give me dude, but you're about to find out. Let's show him what he's won. Here, drink this.
Oh, what is it?
Don't be difficult. Just taste it. Do you like it?
Oh, that one was super good. That one brings a lot of joy to you. It's very nostalgic. They have changed up since the last time I saw it, so it was fabulous, but it snowed. Coming outside, it is magical. The lights are lighting up. It's pretty cool. It's definitely gotten busy because the lights are magical and it's always busy during the holidays, so just expect crowds, period, point blank. But wow, amazing, just amazing. And I feel like there's maybe even more lights in this section than there usually are. Okay, we're at the Rivertown Smokehouse and we are going to try a loaded baked potato here. This is on the tasting passport. My passport broke though, so be careful because these are a little bit thinner than last season. So they come off the placard a little bit, but it's okay. Okay guys, this potato is smaller, but there's so much meat you would never know that. That is another full-size portion. Oh my goodness, that's delightful. I already know this is going to be good. This is going to be so good. That was delightful, and now it's time for us to go check out all the lights. There's a holiday parade. It is absolutely spectacular. We're gonna catch the 8 o'clock parade, and then we have 2 more punches left. I know what we're gonna use one of them for, I'm pretty sure, because we are getting to the point of full, and we've only had 3 of those punches. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a bag of popcorn to go. That's the best way to do it, but we have to go check out some lights first. And we have to do all of this before they start closing up shop. So let's go. It's so magical. Okay. Finally, the glasses make sense. The glasses make sense. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. We've been walking around looking at the lights. We're about to pick up our next punch, which is some kettle corn. This stuff is delightful, and it's a good tip if you can't manage to eat another punch, then this is a good one to take with you because it keeps pretty well and it's absolutely delicious. No matter what season, if they're offering this, this is always a good, valid option because it's a pretty decent sized portion. Okay, we got our popcorn. They give you the option of regular or the flavored for the season. We picked out the flavored for the season, and this is huge, guys. This is huge. Okay, we have one more punch to collect, and we're gonna go grab that, and then we're gonna get in place for the parade. And the parade is gonna be absolutely awesome. It starts at 8. And then after that, a lot of people start kind of heading out. So we're gonna see what else we can see after that, when it's a little less crowded. Today is packed, but again, as it gets closer and closer to the holidays, it's always super, super packed. On our way to the next punch, we decided to stop off by the glass blowing area. They're actually doing a demo right now, but we're looking kind of in the shop, and they have some really cool stuff. Now, with that said, I am being very careful because this stuff is a little bit more on the high-end side of the park, if you know what I mean. For example, I found a small heart that was like $20, and I was like, oh no. And then my dad picked up a mug, and it was like $60, and I just need to touch that thing. Last punch, we're getting a toasty at Taste of the City. Okay, one Christmas toasty. This has turkey dressing, some gravy. I think it has cranberry on it, I believe. I'm not sure, but yeah, I got something similar to this last year. It was so delightful. This is our last punch. We came over here, and this is so cute. It has a little fireplace, and I think this is the official Silver Dollar City Yule log fireplace, so that's pretty cool. Okay, Dad's cutting it in half for us so we can finish out with this taste today. He also got us some ranch and some barbecue sauce just in case. Depends on kind of what we need. The bread is a little bit more toasty than the other toasty that I got, but she just got it out of the toaster, so that's probably why. I'm just gonna grab this little end right here. Ooh. Okay, we got a little bit more meat to cut. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Again, this is supposed to be like a Thanksgiving or Christmas dinner right here. Now, last time I got to this point, I ended up taking this whole thing with me because I ate it for dinner later on. I think the next day because I was so full. But it's me and Dad today, so we're gonna eat this. A little mushy, but the turkey is definitely tender. And gravy's good. There's a little bit of lettuce on there, which I don't think the other one had. Not bad though. Okay, we finished up our toasty, and I will say this, even though I enjoyed the toasty, it was a little bit different than last time, and I feel as though they were missing some cranberries. The sweetness that it had last time really made it pop, and it was delightful. So it was kind of missing that just little bit this time. It was good, but it needed that, I think. But all in all, we are finished with our tasting passport. We are just waiting on the parade, and we're about to get into our spot to watch it. It's so pretty. This is actually the first time I've been in this one because this was not here for a really long time. And so now we can come and look at all the cool stuff. So this is neat because they have all the different finishes, and then all of these pieces are stamped with handcrafted by Silver Dollar City. So this is pretty cool. And you can see all the different pieces. They have the different handles, the different styles. This is a wood smoke finish. And on these, they have a nice soft close so they don't slam. Cool, cool. Oh my goodness, I found bunnies. I found bunnies. So cozy. Just behind that, you can actually see the furniture being made in this workshop. So they work in here during the day. And they do customization also, other than just the shades. They also do sizing customization. So this is super cool. This is very different, very cool. Very new. They also have a list of all of the equipment that they use, and it's all like antique equipment, so that's also kind of exceptional. After all, we're themed in the 1800s here, so it would be weird if they were just like, hey, all these modern things. I mean, they do also have modern things, obviously, like roller coasters, but we're gonna go into the Leatherworks real quick and check it out. This is where we got our straps for our mugs, which are awesome. Right here, these will save your life. Literally, I can strap my cup to my bag and then just carry it around. I can be hands-free. Super awesome. Okay guys, that's going to do it for us here at Silver Dollar City. This is always a great place to come for the holidays. I have thoroughly enjoyed bringing you along for Dad and my Christmas here at the park. And remember guys, we're not here for a long time, but we are here for a good time. I've had a fun time doing this, and I think there's going to be many, many more bright Christmases ahead. 6.5 million lights, I swear that there's more. Till next time, bye.